Everybody, it's Steph from the Hot Moon Podcast, and it has gotten extremely bad for Bronny James. For him to be called up and to be playing against the Sixers and dropping no points, no shots made from the field, and 3 turnovers, man. To the point where after the game, JJ Redick, it was asked about, his assessment of Bronny's game, and just basically saying he wasn't good, but he has to bring the fact that, he's played well in the G League and, in the ready to go games. What the hell, ready to go games? It don't matter. If he's ready to play, if he wasn't ready to play, then don't play him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, JJ Redick is in a hostile situation or in a hostage situation because now he's starting to realize what it's like to play with or coach LeBron James. It is absolutely brutal and unfair to JJ Redick that he has to take on this circus with Bronny James. Okay, he had no business being called up and should have stayed his ass behind in the G League. Now here comes Stephen A. Smith, who basically gives a public service announcement to LeBron James about Bronny James. I'm going to play a clip of what he got to say, and I'll get right back to you guys.
I'm really, really trying to be as respectful as I possibly can be towards LeBron James. One of the top 2 or 3 players in the history of basketball, number 2 in my eyes. A treasure to the game of basketball that we should and will all miss when he is gone. I am pleading with LeBron James as a father. Stop this. Stop this. Bronny James is averaging 0.3 points, 0.3 assists, and 0.4 rebounds. You know what people are saying. You know what they're going to do to this kid. In 13 games.
So you heard what Stephen A. Smith had to say about Bronny James. Look, I mean, this is something we've all predicted. We knew this kid was not ready to play. Nobody's rooting for him to fail. But clearly, he's a Nepo baby, nepotism, because his daddy handpicked him to come on the team. Okay, but clearly he wasn't ready, and it was all about just that opening night photo op moment. In the longer clip, Stephen A. mentions that, you had the Griffeys there. Ken Griffey Jr. and Sr. there. Okay, fine. You were able to do that, and now let him go back to the G League. He goes to the G League, comes back up, whatever. It hasn't been consistent. Okay, the moment that he has a viral dunk and dropping 31 in the G, that's where he belongs, where he needs to develop. It got to the point where Bronny James was actually, it was out of sight, out of mind, and if he does anything good in the G League, we will hear about it and then let him continue on. It was actually really good. Now, all the criticism is right back on the table. You know what I'm saying? I don't know whose call it was to bring Bronny up. This definitely don't sound like a JJ Redick move. This has LeBron James. It feels like it has LeBron James' hands written all over it, and it's gotten bad again. You're going up against a Sixers team the other night. No Paul George, no Embiid, no Drummond. One of the Martin brothers wasn't there. I mean, the team was depleted. All they had was Maxey and Oubre, and Opunselli, I believe. And then that was it. Lights out. And he couldn't do anything. It's been very bad, and it sucks because all the attention all the negative criticism is right back, but it's deservingly so. And Stephen A. Smith has to put at the feet of LeBron James for sanctioning this. You know what I'm saying? Everything was good. Your boy was quietly developing the G League. You throw him back up there, and now look, you got JJ got to make excuses about in the game ready in the game ready games, whatever. He's ready to go. So he's a pro. If he's ready to go, he should be ready to go at all times. But clearly he's not. You know what I'm saying? And here we go again. I'm not saying this kid ain't got no talent or nothing like that. Clearly, he has enough talent to be in the G League to drop 31. That's where he belongs. Okay, but being on the main court for the Los Angeles Lakers is an absolute no-no. And Stephen A. Smith is pleading, begging with LeBron James to cut this act out. And it's been really, really bad. And I feel bad for JJ because the team, it was doing good. The Lakers, they were like 6th in the West. Okay, and then now they have to add this wrench into the LeBron and Lakers circus, and now that AD is out, You know what I'm saying? It's just now it seemed like, is this the part of the season where the Lakers start to collapse? Now the attention is going to be on Bronny James, his development, his confidence, his shot back down. It's just not good. You know, it's been absolutely horrible. This should not look, man. Going forward, man. Like if you're a great player and you have a kid, he's not ready to go. They should not. NBA shouldn't be allowing this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the Lakers they want LeBron James. You know, he's a legacy player. Ticket sales, the story, wonderful, but to Bronny James' detriment, though, right? Absolutely bad, man. And the point is, Stephen A. Smith got to go on national TV, pleading, begging LeBron James to cut all this nonsense out. You got JJ Redick trying to coach his team, and it seemed like he's forced to insert Bronny James. It's just absolutely been an absolute disaster, circus all the way around. But I'm sure we will hear more from this. Oh, man, well, it sucks, man. For Bronny James, you know what I'm saying? Like, did he want to go up? Why don't you speak up? Why don't you be like, you know what? I want to stay in the G. No. You know what I'm saying? He got no say. He's like a puppet being dangled around, for his father's sake. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.